morning. It's a bright and sunny day here in Yorkshire, and we are making our way down to Canterbury. We intend to stop off at Sandringham this evening, stay there, and then make our way to Canterbury tomorrow. We haven't been to Canterbury before. Good day for going.
Arrive at your destination.
That's number 44, do you?
Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Your PowerPoints on that one there.
Thank you very much. Oh, that's welcome.
It is a little strong.
Well, that's because...
I forgot the measure for optics.
And now I'm not sure if it's a double, a treble, or a quad. We're going to be having a curry, a little bit of experimentation. We put the oven on, it's on full. No idea how long it's going to take to warm up.
Oh, we need to warm the plates.
Took about 40 minutes, takes 30 minutes at home.
So we're going to tuck into this and see you later.
After dinner, we take the rubbish to one of the many bins around the site, then take Florence for a good walk in the sun. Here's one of the 3 facilities buildings on this site. And then back to the van.
So we're just leaving Sandringham Caravan and Camping Club site. Great site, do recommend it. Really quiet last night. How did you sleep?
Good.
We turned south for Canterbury, but decided to take a slight detour to Southend. Not exactly on the way, but we'll talk more about that shortly. Here we are going over the Queen Elizabeth II Bridge, which forms the southbound section of the Dartford Crossing. Then it's on to the M2, heading east towards Canterbury. When Carol has a moment of excitement.
We need blue water. Oh, we should stop at blue water.
Oh dear, I don't know how this happened, but we seem to have missed the turn-off to Bluewater. Oh well, maybe on the way back.
Turn right, then the destination is on your right.
So be it.
Canterbury Camping and Caravanning Club.
G&T time. Cheers.
Cheers. First today.
Longer day today than I expected.
That's an understatement.
And we decided to head by a Southend-on-Sea. We'd never been there. We've seen it in the odd TV programme and a film that Carol was trying to remember the name of. We had looked up where we were going to be able to park, and somebody had suggested a car park, and we put that into the sat-nav. And when we got there was a height barrier, so we couldn't park there. That pier is really long, and it's allegedly the world's longest
pedestrian pier
or something like that.
What is it?
1.3 miles or something?
1.33 miles.
We'll look that up. We'll put it on the screen if it's not right. The problem was that while there were quite a few parking spaces along the front, and it was paying display, we could have parked, they were all really short, stubby spaces, and there's no way we'd have got the van in just one space. We would have taken 2 spaces. I saw at least half a dozen traffic wardens wandering up and down all over the place. Didn't want to chance that, so we didn't stop there, which Carol's kind of annoyed. She was hoping to get the fridge magnet, and then we are here. Usual Caravan and Camping Club site facilities. The only thing that we're struggling with is we cannot connect to the Wi-Fi. It's like one tiny little bar on the Wi-Fi and it just won't let us connect. So we're going to start dinner. What are we having for dinner?
We're going to be very lazy tonight. We're having a prawn cocktail, and then we're going to have a pizza. We're not. And a bottle of wine. We'll have a bottle of wine.
And that's after we've had the G&T, of course.
But we're not driving tomorrow. We're not driving tonight.
No, we're planning to go into Canterbury on the bus. There is a bus stop 100 yards down from campsite entrance. So we're told number 43 goes into town every, half hour or so. Have a look round, see if we can see the cathedral. I don't think we'll be allowed in with Florence again. No. So we might take some pictures outside. And I'm just hoping we don't find any shops, because that would be wrong.
Oh, there does seem to be quite a few shops here. Anyway, here's the famous Canterbury Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, originally founded in 597 AD, with the current building started in the 13th century and finished around 1498. There is a scenic tour route to follow, but with quite a few visitors, we decided not to film the entire tour. But outside, there are large cloisters to walk around, though I think most people miss this section. Now, being lunchtime, we decided to look for an eatery, or perhaps make do with an ice cream. There looks to be something here for pretty much everyone. And having found an establishment with a 5-star hygiene rating, Carol proceeded to buy some ice cream. Of course, Florence loves ice cream too, and insisted on sampling both. So we've come out of the cathedral, we've had an ice cream. What did you buy at the cathedral? Because I know you went into the shop there.
Okay, it's not really shopping this because it's for home. I bought some oven gloves and it helps support the cathedral with funds. And I bought fridge magnets, which also supports the cathedral with funds.
Sorry, could I just clarify something there? Not really shopping because it's for home.
Well, it's not for me, is it?
Oh, right. So if it's for home, it's not shopping. Right. What do you think, Florence? Oh dear, more shops. However, we did spot some interesting souvenirs, though I have to say the Queen standing next to Mr. Bean didn't seem so impressed. Florence had a lot of admirers today. And what's this? Like a homing pigeon, Carol never fails.
Okay, so shopping. This isn't actually shopping. I'm looking for wine, which is for both of us. And to be honest, what's putting me off it are the prices in here. Yeah, you can buy these cheaper, I swear.
What's that, Florence? Seems like a shopping expedition? Yeah.
So what did we buy?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Here we are at M&S. Surely this must be shopping time.
Just checking. What did we buy in M&S?
A bottle of Chardonnay and some chocolate eclairs, and there's nothing else to see. Is the Florence?
That top that you bought, that's for the home, is it?
Yes.
Right. Okay, so that wasn't shopping.
No, it wasn't shopping today, no.
Having caught the bus back to the campsite, Florence was on a mission to get back to the van, where dinner would surely be waiting. She didn't stop to sniff once.
We're having a rather simple dinner tonight. It's quiche, chips, peas. We've had our G&T, and we're following that with
Chocolate eclair each.
from Marks and Spencer's. That,
I wasn't shopping when I went in there.
what can I say?
The site has a strict one-way system, and this led us round to the motorhome service point on our way out. We duly emptied the grey water and proceeded around to the exit. As you can see, there's lots of room here, and the site was nowhere near full. We proceeded through the barrier and decided now would be a good time to top up with the fuel.
We've just left the site. It's a really sunny, hot day. And we're heading off for fuel. Sat-nav's just trying to take us down a new housing estate, which now blocks off the entrance to where we need to be. So we're having to do a route.
Past these lights, then at the next set, at the roundabout, take the second exit.
So she's now rerouting us all the way around Canterbury.
We've just left Canterbury and we filled up with fuel. We're on the M2, heading towards the Dartford Tunnel. Going to head north. Unsure if we're going to stay somewhere tonight. Depends what we find en route.
So over the last 890 miles, which is on the Trip A computer, we've averaged 38.9 miles per gallon, which I'm quite pleased with. I was expecting less because people have talked about being less than 30 miles to the gallon, but it says 38.9 average. What do you think?
Well, for some reason, and I've no idea why, we seem to have missed the turning for Blue Water Shopping Centre on the way back as well. And we're now here at the Dartford Tunnel. After being held at the barriers for a short time, we were off into the tunnel and heading north. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more, click subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of upcoming videos as they go live. Thanks for watching. See you next time.